Oh, how you guys doing? It's D Nice back again. It's been about a month since I've done a video, and you guys probably saying, "What is this here? What are you playing?" You guys are used to Call of Duty and shooters like that. But if you guys don't know, I've been playing pretty much my video games career that I've played video games. I mainly just played sports games, and not until like recently I played Call of Duty and shooters like that. I played the series 2K since 2K0, 2K on the Sega Dreamcast, and I've played it, ever since. So here I got my player mode on 2K12. I'm going to be doing like a little gameplay commentary, stuff like that, giving you guys some tips and, how to get better, and I could learn from you guys too, so, vice versa. But I made a point guard, 6'6", pretty tall for a point guard. He's a slash shooting guard. I'm going to make him. And I put him as a 3-point specialist, so I can bust some threes and get his shot game up to score. And then eventually I'll try to work up his ball handling and speed to make him like Derrick Rose, something like that. But you see I got my arm sleeve and my power bands. I don't know if any of you guys like have power bands or even know what those are. They're like bracelet thingies that give you like balance or something like that. I don't know if they work. I've never used them, but if you guys have ever used them, leave a comment below saying if they actually work, and I'll get one. But here is the rookie debut showcase where all the rookies in the league play against each other. And I'm starting at point guard, which is good. So this is my first game I actually played on the My Player with this actual guy. So I'm going to be doing some commentary, like I said, giving you guys some knowledge. First shot in the NBA goes down for a miss, but make it up right here with a nice defensive rebound. My guy's been getting tons of rebounds, which is not very usual for a point guard to be getting like 5-6 rebounds a game, but he's like a slash shooting guard right there. You're gonna see a lot of threes with my guy. Defenders are really not pressuring my guy a lot in the game right now. I don't know if that's just because my rate's low, but they give me a lot of open space, so that's good to bust down some threes. As you can see here, me and Brendan Knight, we're having a little good battle back and forth, and I think I pretty much won the battle at the end. Right here you can see me doing some dribbles. Ooh, that should be an and one right in his face. Oh my god, that was dirty. Oh my god. Right here I'm going to try to set some picks and bust in the three. Oh yeah. Ooh, nice dribble to the basket, finishing with the offhand, take it to the hole, down with the left hand. Good dribble, good shot, good drive. See here, my guy's almost tired. Ooh, behind the back. Ooh, dirty. Little pump action layup behind the back. Here's my halftime stats for the scouting report. Doing really good on rebounding and scoring, but my passing and turnover and defense was pretty horrible in the first half. Brendan Knight was just kind of killing me back and forth, couldn't really guard him too much. But I think in the second half I did pretty good on defense and kind of made up for it. Here I recover back good from his drive and get a nice little tipped pass right here, almost a steal. So yeah, I made look at the coach right here. He's like, oh, what's happening? Looked like he was toasted. See right there, nice. If you guys are trying to rank up, getting like some nice little points, some good rank up points for your overall grade. Set some picks and stuff like that. Right there, I set a nice pick on Kyle Irving, then passed it to I think what's his name? I don't know, the guy from the Jazz. Forgot his name. There I go. I think I actually got a steal right there and took it to the hole. And my guy's free throws, I don't know. I need to put up my free throws because it's kind of back and forth with the free throws. It's about like at 70%. but I think I have the Rashard Lewis free throws. I want to buy the Steve Nash ones. In this game, you could actually like buy your shot and your dunk, your layup package, and your floaters, all that good stuff. There, I can test the shot right there and then get a nice rebound on Derek Williams. Outlet pass to Kyrie Irving. And then, little give and go action right here. He gives it back to me off the pick for the nice mid-range shot. I love that shot right there. Nice little smooth shot. I think I might be keeping that shot. I don't know if I'm going to buy one or not. Nice defense. Forced to airball on Brendan Knight. I think my shot is like number 7 or something like that. But yeah, with my length on these point guards, it's going to be hard to get shots off on me. Right here, ooh, circus shot, taking it to the hole. Good job. Going to need to get up my strength too, so I could use my strength in the post. Back down some lower, smaller guards. Here we go again with this coach. This guy just looks lost. He doesn't even know he's coaching. Driving it to the hole again. He kind of plays me good right here. I think it's Alec Burks, but he gives me too much space on the mid-range right here. That's what I'm saying. You know, these guys are just giving me a lot of space. Pump action. Ooh. Nice pump fake. Got him up in the air, and then he got some space. Right there, what I could have done is drawn that foul on the 3-point and maybe got a 4-point play. That's probably what I should have done. Ooh. Right there, got a nice defensive block on Fredette. A fast break. See, defense leads to good offense. Right here, taking the hole. Ooh. Nice pass. Dunk it. Finishing. Man from San Diego State. And to end the game, we got a nice steal. Yeah, right there, that was a little short game. I don't think I got too many minutes right there. I think I ended with like a B- or something, or a B. I think I got 23 points, 7 assists. I don't know, 7 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 assist.
Nice job out there tonight. Your play really impressed us. So much so that we're considering using our
And
pick on
then
you. If you're
first,
available when our turn
I
comes
have
up.
an interview
Before we
with
get
the
that
Phoenix
far,
Suns. I
we'd
think
really
they're
like
the
to ask you a
13th
couple of
pick.
questions. Question number 1. As a point guard, we really feel like we
And
can
let's
offer
see
you
what
something
he has to
amazing,
say.
something no other team in the NBA can offer. With Steve Nash's career
See,
winding
Phoenix Suns, who
down,
do they
you have the
got?
chance to play
They have
behind and
Steve
learn
Nash
from
at
one
point
of the
guard,
greatest
which is
point
not good
guards
for
to
me.
ever put on a uniform. Once
But
Steve
I
decides to
think,
hang it up and
well,
you've
he's going
learned
to be
everything you can
retiring
from
or
him,
leaving
the
in a
starting
couple
point guard
years.
spot is yours. How can
But
say
you know,
no to that?
I want to be starting right away. I don't want to wait. But if I fall to them,
Man, you can.
who knows?
It'd be an extreme
They have a
honor
lot
to
of
play
free.
alongside Steve Nash.
Next year they're going
He's
to
a
be
legend and
testing the free agency with a lot of players. They're going to have a lot of money unless they re-sign
to improve my game.
Nash and Grant
At the
Hill.
end of the day, no one can replace a Steve
I think
Nash.
Robin
but
Lopez,
I would
too.
definitely do my absolute best to live up to his standards.
Let's see.
I
One
could
more
learn
question,
from
if you don't
Steve
mind.
Nash.
As a whole,
One of the best
Suns have
point
kept
guards
the
of all
same
time.
core for the better part of a decade. We found a winning formula and stuck by it, just rotating in supporting pieces where necessary. As I'm sure you've seen over the last year or so, we're in the midst of overhauling our roster. We really love the idea of you being a part of that process. What do you think about being a centerpiece for the new Phoenix Suns?
Man, I love the idea that you consider me a centerpiece. That's at the
My
time,
guy's
it's
voice
me.
sounds funny in the
I mean, I
game.
love the idea. I'm interested in making a name for myself in the NBA, and Phoenix sounds
I don't
like
know
a
why it's
great
always
fit
like
to
that in
me.
these games with the players' voices.
That's great. Those answers were music to our
So
ears.
yeah,
With
Phoenix
any
Suns
luck,
I think
you'll
would be
follow
a
us in the
decent
draft.
fit if I fall to them, but they'd have to do a lot of.
Hello,
They'd
nice
have
to
to
meet
be
you.
doing
I'm
some
the
rebuilding
director of
mode
player
to get some
personnel for
players.
Utah Jazz. My scouts
Utah
expressed
Jazz,
a lot of interest in you.
They
Before I
have
can give my blessing to use our draft
Devin
pick,
Harris.
I'd like to ask
at
you a
point
couple of
guard.
questions, you know, to make sure you'd fit
They
in
got a
with
pretty
what
good
we do
youth
here. I
core.
really think the first
They got a
piece to
nice
getting
big
this
man core,
franchise
too. They
back on
got
track is to
Jefferson
find
and
develop
Paul
our
Millsap.
point guard of the future. The point is the one
Haywood.
position that can really make or break a team and change the overall direction of the franchise. Looking back at the Hornets, look at what Chris Paul did for that team. We want a point guard who will do the same for us, and we think you might
Thing
be
is,
that guy.
I think the Jazz would be a
Convince us
good
of that.
fit, but I think they need to make some trades. Probably trade out Devin Harris.
Okay. Look, I know you're going to
Once
talk to
I'm
some
gonna
of the
be
other
starting,
point guards
you
in
know.
the draft, but none of them are going
There's
to
no
have my
need
work
for
ethic,
another
my character, my
good point
dedication,
guard.
and my sheer will to win. I'm eager to be the face of a franchise, and I don't want to do it anywhere else but in Utah.
We need to go back to
I
those
really
John
feel like I would
Stockton
fit
and
in
Karl
nicely
Malone
with this
days.
roster.
That'd be great
Okay, last
if I'm on
question.
their team.
We realize that here in Utah, we don't
Like the
have
dream team
feel
right
of
now
a
that
Los
I'd want to be on
Angeles
is
or
probably
New
the
York or
Lakers.
Chicago.
Starting at
We tend
point
to look for
guard
players
over
who would be
Derek
proud to be
Fisher,
part of this organization.
Kobe,
Someone who can really
Bynum
take pride
Gasol.
in being a member of the Utah Jazz.
That would be
Someone who's
amazing.
willing to spend their entire career as
Oh
a
my
member
God,
of the
let's
Utah
see.
Jazz. Are you that person?
The Lakers actually just played right now against the Portland Trailblazers.
I would be honored
Dominated
to be
them.
a member of this organization. From everything I've seen, you guys have a great fan base in Salt Lake City. I'd love to lead this team for the next decade. Love it.
Thanks so much for your time. I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but we would be ecstatic if you're still on board when it's our turn to pick.
Alright, that's good. Indiana Pacers. They got a really good core.
Greetings. I'm the GM and Director of Player Personnel.
Paul
for the
George,
Pacers. We have the 15th
Danny
pick in the draft,
Granger,
and we're looking at potentially using this pick on
Roy
you.
Hibbert.
First, though, we would like to get to
And
know
they
you
got
better by
Collison
asking
at
you a
point
couple
guard, though.
questions. Let's get to it. We feel like we already have good point guard depth on our roster in Darren Collison and George Hill. Where would you see yourself fitting in with those guys?
I see myself replacing them.
I don't
That's
want
what
to
I see.
sound critical, but I really feel like those guys are going to let you down eventually. With a player like myself, along with Granger, that's something you can really build around.
All right, then. One more. This is a question we ask all our potential draftees, and I want you to answer it as honestly as possible. Where do you see your career going? What do you hope to achieve out of your career? Ultimately, what do you want your legacy to be?
Me? I want to be the greatest of all time. If anyone answers you differently, well, they're either lying to you or they don't have the competitive fire to be great. I don't want to be great. I want to be the greatest. I want rings. I want MVP awards. All of those accolades. I want people to talk about me 50 years from now, and they will. Just watch, man.
So
I've
we
got
ended
the
up
fire,
winning
I've
that
got the drive. You know
rookie
what? I'm
showcase
ready.
game, actually. Kyrie
Well, I
Irving
can
is
see
kind
that
of a
we are
ball
not
hog,
a
though.
match, unfortunately. Good luck to you on draft night.
Oh, NBA draft. Let's see what happens. 2011 NBA draft. They got me predicted on the mock draft at pick 13.
Good evening and welcome to the 2011 NBA Draft.
David Stern,
For the talented
looking
young
like a
men
fish.
hoping to hear their names called tonight, this is a moment they and their families have long dreamed of and will never forget. To those here in the audience and those watching at home, thank you for joining us. Let's
All right,
get to
let's
it.
get on with the draft now.
With the first pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Kyrie Irving from Duke University.
Of course, he's gonna be number 1.
With the second
And at
With the
number
12th
12,
pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz
Yep.
select the point guard
Picked
from
by the Utah
University of
Jazz.
Southern California.
there's my stats: 23 points, 7 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 assist, and 1 block. Pretty good stats for that game. Coming out of USC, University of Southern California. See, 2 years with a team option, 1.74 million. Pretty decent. I wish it was a player option instead of team though. But what are you gonna do? So here's my rookie game, or rookie year. I have a advertisement, I think it's or an endorsement. Future has arrived. Number 88. I only put 88 because of the it would change the other people's numbers. But alright, that's the end of the video, guys. More videos coming soon. Peace.